Hey guys, Logan here, great to see you all again. Today I'm joined by Gurusnurre and I want to talk to all of you about the most asked question right now. What do we want in the next Battlefield game that are set to be released in October this year? The game will be announced and that is confirmed at EA Play, and that's 9th, 10th and 11th of June, so we don't have to wait for long now. I know we've gotten a lot of so-called leaks and I'm not going to be the one to spread these rumors any further, so just so you know. We won't know for sure what the next game will be like until it's probably announced. But it's always fun to discuss things, right, Gure?
Yeah.
I've been asking around with the community and I got some comments here on what the next Battlefield title can be from the community. So today I want to talk to you a little about what all of you want to see in the near future. I'm going to bring up some of the comments here and let's discuss something around these thoughts, okay?
Let's go.
Okay, first comment is from Leon Strauna. He writes, Vietnam, Korean War or Gulf War? Just not World War II. More or less would be a reskin of Battlefield 1. With Vietnam, they could add something like napalm feature where it starts burning the forest down. Yeah, I would surely like to see the Vietnam War.
Yeah, it would be cool, but
I don't know.
Yeah.
Did you play the previous Vietnam, Battlefield Vietnam?
no, but I have seen some videos about it.
Yeah, I think I actually got it on this somewhere here. Yeah, the napalm feature. Of course, if you're going to play in Vietnam, you have to have napalm.
Yeah, of course, because as in Battlefield 1, the Verdun Heights fire is so cool, so it will be very cool to see how they make the napalms.
Yeah, the Verdun Heights, almost that's a burning forest for sure.
It would be a very cool feature to have.
Yeah, but I don't think Korean War or Gulf War. No, I don't think so. And he thinks that World War II will be a reskin of Battlefield 1. I don't think so. Many weapons may more likely similar, yeah. But I always liked the Second World War.
Yeah, it would be cool to have a Second World War too.
Yeah. Okay, Leon, thank you for that comment. Okay, second comment, Gustav Rudeng. I think this is your answer to the previous comment, so why don't you take this one?
Sure. So I wrote this. Would be cool to have a Vietnam War, just as Leon said. Then you can experience to fly in with helicopters and run around in the tunnels and holes they made in the mountains. So I think it would be very cool to see how they make the tunnel system in the mountains and so on.
Yeah, that would remind me of the trenches that's in Battlefield 1 right now, but more extensive.
Yeah, it would be a cool atmosphere, I think.
Yeah, and helicopters. I'm sure I've missed the helicopters in the Battlefield.
If you can see in the movie We Were Soldiers, and the intro, they fly in with helicopters, and the soldiers just jump down to the ground and the helicopters fly away and get new troops. So it looks very amazing.
Yeah, that's a nice movie. There actually was a map, a community map, I don't remember the name, in Battlefield 4. It was very reminiscent of Vietnam. Jungle map, flying with helicopters, and there was an Easter egg. If you flew nearly outside the map with one of the shoppers starting to play Ride of the Valkyries out in the speakers, so everyone you flew over heard the song. Did you hear of that Easter egg?
No, I didn't hear that.
Okay, I think I made a video of it a while ago. Yeah, but okay, thanks for that comment.
No problem.
Okay, comment number 3. Let's see if I can pronounce his name. Ramiel Talaya. World War II storming Omaha Beach as an operation mode. Oh, that sounds interesting.
The D-Day.
Yeah, D-Day. I know, I've been so reminded of Omaha Beach when we are playing on Cape Hells. That's a much smaller beach, but...
Yeah, Cape Hells. I have a friend that mistook the beach.
He thought it was World War II. Yeah.
But that's for another video.
That's so cute. Wrong country, wrong war, wrong year, but yeah, everything else.
It was a beach.
It was a beach. Okay, but yeah, operation mode on Omaha Beach. That would be cool, yeah?
Yeah, I agree.
Okay, moving on. Okay, next comment. I don't even gonna try to pronounce this, but it's on your screen now, so you can try for yourself at home. He wrote, I want a badass World War II era with all the guns and armor that made in World War II era and a big 128 player operations mode. Damn, that's a lot of players in one operation.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Yeah, 64 players in each team. I don't know if the servers can handle it.
It would be too much chaos.
Yeah, but war is chaos.
Yeah, and the maps needs to be huge.
Yeah,
to
128
fit
players.
128 players.
Imagine just the kill feed with your name on it when you flew over with a bomber. And 128, no, 64 players just killed. Yeah, awesome. Yeah, but how many we got now? I think a lot of people are asking for the World War II era. I'm with them.
Yeah,
actually.
it would be cool. I can live it if it's gonna be World War II.
Okay, that's that comment. Let's move on to the next one. Okay, Brian Banks writes Vietnam. Nam, damn it. Okay, I think this guy wants Vietnam. I don't know, but what do you think? Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's
Quite obvious. Yeah.
He's with me. He's with me.
You got 3 likes on that one too. Yeah. Okay, so Vietnam. Thank you, Brian, for that comment. Next one, we have Jonathan Novell. He writes, dump the tracers. I don't know if he means the tracking system, you know, marking people.
Yeah.
Imagine that. Play a game and you can't mark anyone. For sure, you can play hardcore and you don't have a minimap and so on, but you can mark no one.
It would be so hard to see people.
Yeah, Battlefield 1 had...
Especially,
had a custom game mode called Into the Fog, I think. When you, a while ago, I made a video on it. When you played on Argonne Forest, only pistol, and you played hardcore, and no one was marked. Not even your teammates. You couldn't, if you shoot someone, it was friendly fire. So if you kill, you could easily kill one of your own. So you need to learn how the enemy soldier look like. Yeah, I don't want that either.
Especially on like Suez, if they removed it on that map, it would be so hard to see people.
Yeah. Okay, Jonathan, thank you for that comment. Okay, got a comment on my Discord channel. By the way, check the description. There you can see a link to the Discord. Just click it and you're in my Discord server. Okay, this is from Electro. Yeah, I hope they keep the pilot and the tanker class around if it's World War II. Uniforms for each nation's vehicles. Operators were very iconic and I absolutely love the US tankers. Okay, this is a long comment, so let's stop there.
Okay.
Uniforms, the tanker, pilot class, what do you think?
Why not? It would be so cool to see.
Yeah, it's like he says they were very iconic uniforms.
Yeah, it would be nice to see how each nation had their own uniforms and see how they look like and maybe learn something.
Yeah, absolutely. It can be like a history lesson. Do you want to read the second part?
Sure. Okay. And speaking of planes, I hope they got the bombers and the cool animations for switching seats. Running across the catwalk of an open bomb bay to jump into the ball gun would be great.
Oh, he's speaking of when you're switching seats and you run across your pilot, kicking him in the head or something, yeah?
Yeah, I think that's cool.
Yeah, much cooler than just switching screens. That's a cool animation. I hope they keeps it, and I think they will. Next one is from Volley Andrew. I would like World War II or Vietnam, and Electro, I agree. I want to be able to unlock skins for the guns. I want to by completing challenges, not by random in a stupid loot box. That will give more progression for the player, and I agree with that. I say skip the loot boxes, but I don't know. Do you think they will keep the battle packs?
I think they will keep the battle packs, but maybe give a progression on the skins.
He continues with, I want them to get rid of the medal system that stops you from getting all medals, but 5 at one time. I would also like them, the aircraft to not feel like an arcade. The attack plane is too powerful, no more OP classes, and some changes to the way nades work, I think would help the game. Okay, that was a lot of info in short amount of time. You want to get rid of the medal system. Yeah, I like the medals, but I think it would be more more progression, like if you played in like assignments. You can choose which assignment you want to do and not wait until you get the right medal next week or so.
Yeah, exactly.
They actually made the change. Before you could only track one medal, and that's the medal you progressed in. But now you progress on all 5, but you can still track one. But that's a step in the right direction, but you cannot choose from every medal. You always get weekly medal. I don't like that.
Then we have, I would also like the aircraft to not feel so arcade.
Maybe he's a good pilot. He thinks it's too he thinks it's too easy.
He wants he wants a challenge.
Yeah, stop playing with your joystick. The attack plane is too powerful. I don't know. I remember at the beginning of the game with the fighter plane with the trans darts. You can get so many kills.
Yeah.
Then they removed. You can get like 1 kill with 18,000 darts. So, okay, and no more OP overpowered elite classes. What do you think of the elite classes? Do we need elite classes in the next game?
Did they even had elite classes in World War II or Vietnam?
I'm sure they did. I don't know if they call them elite classes, but they didn't even call them that in World War One. So
I know, but as they have in Battlefield 1, did they have in World War 2 or Vietnam?
Yeah, I think, you know, the flame trooper. You can have a napalm trooper in Vietnam. Just throwing around bottles of napalm and killing stuff. Damn, napalm. Have you seen napalm in works when it kills someone? Damn, it's nasty.
It's very nasty.
Yeah. Okay, moving on. Okay, I think that was the last comment. Okay, so there you have some of the comments from the community. I couldn't take them all because there were so many of them. Okay, I think that brings an end to the video. Make sure to subscribe, leave a thumbs up to support the channel, and leave in the comments what do you want in the next Battlefield game. Titled, what do you want it to be called, what era, battle packs, everything. How the progression should work. So thank you, Gurre, for joining me today in this video about this.
Thank you for letting me be a part of it.
I hope to see you all in my next video. This is Logan, signing out.